This is the review with the Petzl Spatha. It's a knife with a carabiner hole, meant for climbers, as Petzl is a climbing company. Lots of material and equipment for harnesses and climbing stuff like that. It's very popular in the tower climbing industry. So this is their knife that they made. It's very distinguished because it has the carabiner hole, which it actually does very, very well. This is one of the most common type of carabiners you're going to run into that are OSHA compliant, and it fits very well, and it does its job. If you want to go with something that big, or you could just go with the Home Depot special. My overall assessment of this knife, I'm going to try to say some good things about it, and the good thing about it is very lightweight. One of the best things about it is, as in any construction industry that is OSHA ruled, you have to wear gloves, and you can open this very easily with gloves. It's a simple lockback system. The lockback release is in the back. It's more profound here. This is actually the second generation of the Petzl Spatha. So I guess some things are more improved. You got this cutout right here. I guess it makes it a little more lightweight. But with it being lightweight, it also feels very, very cheap. So if I open it up, it's a very hollow body inside. Lots of room, even though the blade is still inside. The metal it uses is 12C27, which is actually a Sandvik steel. The composition of that steel, as I read up on it, is it maintains a very good sharpness, an excellent blade knife for knives, axes, anything tactical. Highly corrosion resistance and exceptional hardness. But you can see some flex there. Overall flex in the body. It doesn't feel as durable as what you would have like your Milwaukee knives and stuff like that. It's very lightweight, but to me lightweight feels cheap, in my opinion. The overall construction of this very simple lockback system, tried and proven in the field. Yeah, it's staying locked back, so it's doing that part. The hinge system, it seems like it's a very thin ring right here, and it's just kind of flared on both sides, which actually holds the bezel together. There seems to be no type of bearing system. It actually feels very rough as you open it. This particular one I got is actually opens very smooth, and as it gets to here, you can just kind of feel this grittiness until it locks back. You can definitely feel some rough edges internally in the hinge system. But other than that, I mean, if you're trying to use this as a general utility knife, in my opinion, I would rather go with a Milwaukee, something a little heavier, something you can like if I stick this in something and try to start prying on something, as we all do sometimes because we get stuck in those situations, it'd probably break, honestly. The reason I got this knife is kind of a oh shit situation where I have to cut myself out of a harness. Kind of emergency knife, you just kind of clip onto your harness and just kind of forget it's there until you need it. Well, that sums up my review. I will do a follow-up interview. I'll put it on my harness, see how it goes. If it's as durable as it say, it'll last. But if not, I mean, I use my harness quite a lot, so it's either gonna break or get loose or something. So a follow-up interview review is actually very needed on this.